Bang, that is scientific proof. When the Big Bang is blowing up and create another planet, example like this planet, Jambudvipa. It's not just only this Jambudvipa. Even mentioned in the Tipitaka that 4 Dvipa, Jambudvipa, Ambarakoyana Dvipa, Poppa Vitya Dvipa, Uttarakuru Dvipa. All these Dvipa still exist with the other being, not just only this Jambudvipa. I think these kinds of the knowledge, probably scientific, even they are born in the Western country, but now scientific doesn't matter. It's been born on a Western country, even the Southeast Asian country, even the Buddhist country. But due to we have already learned from the Western thought, but in the Buddhist way of thinking, never been taught. But I think what they are improved by the scientific, Western scientific, and what are the studying of the other parts of the world like us, that's to prove that nothing much different. Mean the Buddhism in the Tipitaka say that all the thing is all material thing is spreading all over the billions of the universe. That the parts of the bone of the human being or other being. Because so many things like scientific proof that dinosaurs was being very big, and what happened when those are being killed? The left of the stone, the bone, the left of the shape of them still exists. That's to prove that the part of the Pathavi, the part of the Apo, Tejo, Vayu still exists billions of the universe. Some of the universe, nothing, only liquid. Some of the other universe, some of the other space, for example, like star, only gas. What are the gas? The gas, some parts of the water, some part of the wind. You see, exists all, and even now the scientific try to prove that how many universe exist. The machine that it was sending still keep report that the universe is still not end yet. The universe still exists more and more. Even in 50 years, even 100 years, the machine still report that the universe still not finished yet. To prove about the teachings of Buddha, being said that even one hermit can fly with very fast supernatural power, or even one bird flying till the wing is burned, but still not going to end the universe. I think we were so lucky to have opportunity to study about this, but not attachment to even the knowledge. The Lord Buddha himself, not just what we are studying right now to hold on that, oh, the Buddha was so great, we must hold on. No. Even the Buddha himself said that even the knowledge cannot be hold on. And we realize that just the thing composed together, for example, from the anapanasati and even a little bit harder iriyapatha bappa and more scope into sampachanya bappa and even more closer to particular mana bappa and to the dhatu manasikara bappa. And now Nawasi Vatika Bappa. The last one is a dead body. The last one is a dead body. This is about the 5 aggregate. Do you remember what are the 5 aggregate? Rupa, right? Rupa. This is part of the Rupa. This is the part of the Rupa. And after this, or we can say the Kaya Nupassana. After this, it will be Vedana Nupassana. After this, it will be Chitta Nupassana. After this, it will be Dhamma Nupassana, Satipatthana Bhava. Excellent is the Buddha, excellent is the Dhamma, and excellent is the Sangha. Not noble, not the normal Sangha, the noble Sangha. We came to know about this because the triple came, one we call triple came. Triple came means Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. We have opportunity to learn about this. All these things, we came to know what they are as they are because the friends of keeping, studying, spreading, propagating, and up to us right now, we can say that we were so lucky. We were so lucky. And how can we take the benefit, 7 benefits of Satipatthana Sutta for ourselves, for our friends, all the friends that's born together into this planet or elsewhere in the other planet, for example, like the Theravada. But we're not going to worry for them. To worry is for us ourselves. I hope that we will start only up to Navasil, Vatika Bhavan for our exam, and I will teach you next class for the Apannaka, but I will not take to be the exam. I will be lecturing up to this, and our exam will be up to only Kaya Nupassana Satipatthana. I hope that, but it will not coming much into the Navasi. It will be only, for example, a 7 benefit. You remember 7 benefits, right? Then it will be going to Anapana state. Only technique like breathing in and breathing out with the numbers or rising up and falling down. The next one will be Iriyapata Bhava, walking up to the lying down. And another one is Sambhachanya Bhava. Maybe a few in Patikulamana Bhava and Thatu Manasikara Bhava because almost the same. And Navasi, I think I will not take to be in your exam because Navasi is a technical name, a lot in that I will not taking to be in your exam. I think just only 7 benefits that a lot already for you. And when I come to Iriyapata Bhava, Sambhachanya Bhava, Patikula Manabhava and Thatu Manasikara Bhava about this story. Now we'll see. Anyone wanted to talk or any question? Backside want to talk. And I hope that all this knowledge will be coming, inspiring you in the day of your practicing in December next semester. Not only rising up and falling down meditation, and you will have Iriyapata Bhava to mindful yourself every step. Doesn't matter how and what action in Iriyapata Bhava. For example, like that, when you walk, when you between walk means walk forward and walk backward. or between your standing upward and backward. A lot of yawning. A lot of yawning means very heavy. Well, different than me. When I'm talking about the Dhamma, I'm very exciting. It's reminding me that I would like to practice more and more, because maybe different thing, different way of thinking. Because I'm getting older and older, the life may be shorter and shorter. But you are still young. You maybe think that you have a lot of time more to enjoy with the sensual pleasure. But for I myself, each time is shorter and shorter, the same like as one of the big lion following me behind and almost holding my leg. I feel like that. One thing I am feeling like I was very enjoy with the sensual pleasure too. Why? Because I feel like I'm going to hunt in the big field. The Thai traditional hunting in the big field, they have the big basket, we call in Thai sum. Big basket with the mouth is open big, but the tail of the top of the basket, small hole. And then we put into the ground or the water, we put like this, then the fish is afraid of the net. Then the fish punching. Then we know that the fish are in our basket. Then we hold our hand into the basket. And I have a lot of sensual pleasure. Wow, this is a big fish. This is a big fish. I think I'm going to take it and I'm going to cook it as a big soup of the tom yum. Like that. You know tom yum? Yeah. Then, when I hold the fish with the thought that it's a big fish, but when I hold the big fish like this and took out from the basket, from the water, out of the water, I seen that it's not fish. I feel like I know that it's not fish, it's a snake. The poison snake. What are the poison snake in the water? Can be any kind of snake and very dangerous, especially for the male sow. You know the name of the male sow, but I don't know in English. It's like one block is the yellow, one block is the white, one block is... This snake is very dangerous. If you get bit by this snake, you will fall asleep and you will be dead. When I hold a snake like this, what will I do? Right now, I feel like I wanted to throw the snake away. But if I throw it not carefully, what happened? The snake might bite my hand, might bit my hand. Right now, I'm holding the snake with the thought of big fish. I feel like that. How can I throw this snake out of my hand and make sure that the snake will not come and bite me? Right now, I feel like that. I'm holding the big snake with the thought of the sensual pleasure that, wow, it's a big fish. I'm going to cook tom yum with this fish. But it's wrong. It's not a big fish. A big snake. What will we do with a big snake? Anyway, to learn how to throw it away. Then we save our life. For right now, I feel like that. But I don't know how are you. How do you feel? The way that we try to throw away the snake with the dangers is appearing in our mind that we might going to get infection as a COVID-19. We might be going to get like a shooting like a robber in Lopburi, Tesco. It might be going to be killed like a Korat, the mad army man. We might going to get punched by the big truck. We are going to Ambo every day morning, or I may go somewhere while crossing the road. I may die in any minute. But we're not going to worry about the date, but we worry only how can we gain 7 benefits of practicing in Satipatthana Sutta only. That is only reminding, inspiring, motivating and cultivating for right now. And we have only one more day with the Appanaka Sutta, and after that we are going to take exam the second week of March. I hope that even I cannot go deeper into Satipatthana Sutta, but you get the idea, right? And I hope that it can be benefit for you to practice in the next Buddhist meditation in MCU in the next semester. I hope that we will be gaining more inspiring to escaping from the sensual pleasures and all kinds of suffering through yourself and your friends, your family, your all over. Thank you very much. No question, right? 5 minutes. We still have 5 minutes. Machi, any question? No doubt, right? Venerable? And how about next class? Ajahn Nin is coming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I think better let the class before he's coming or before they over. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. See you next class. Thank you.
See you.
Thank you, sir. What are your subject next subject? Abhidhamma.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like it.
You like to? I'm studying Abhidhamma also right now because in Ratapa. Huh?
Vila Tipitaka.
Vira?
Vila Tipitaka.
Oh, Tipitaka.
Yes. But
You love?
yeah, teacher.
Same to me.